We talked to the people of this village of Dundlod, where we had stayed before, and they said that we have schools here, but these schools are either run by the government or they're private schools. But there are close to 50 children who belong to this underprivileged, poorest of poor class. These children are not allowed to sit with upper class kids, even in the government schools, so they cannot get any education. So we sat down and we talked to them and found out that they had never been to school. Their parents have never been to school. They never had any tradition of going to school. So it was kind of a hard task to convince them. Then we had to convince the mothers and fathers. When we invited the mothers and fathers to come and sit down, fathers refused to come there. And mothers sat down, and they had very tough questions. They didn't want the children to go to school.
And the parents themselves came up to us and said, now who's going to work? How are we going to earn anything? So we tried our best to adjust to them. We used to start the school at around 11:30, 12, because we told the children that go and do all the work and then come to school. When the parents realized after about 6 months that they are really serious and they do really good work, then the tables changed and they started doing the work and encouraging their children to come and attend the school. The mothers especially, they were very, very keen. Once in between there was some problem in that one room where we had initially started the school, and we had to shut it for about 3 days, and after that we shifted it to the stables in the fort. And you won't believe it, all the mothers walked up to us and said, our life has somehow, we have led it with a lot of problems, but we don't want the same thing for our girls and our children. So please, please, whatever you do, don't shut the school. That really touched my heart, and I made a promise that whatever happens, we will continue with the Indo-International school.
Studies have found that if you educate a female student, she will end up spreading that knowledge to her family and friends. Even though a woman may end school early and start a family, she will raise that family with respect and value for education, proper health, and nutrition. This sets the stage for future generations to be fully self-sufficient and live a better life.